hello, hello, hello. I don't know why my game... What is happening? Whoa. Okay, I changed some settings. Because I wanted to try to improve the performance. And also, like, because of the summer heat wave. Because of the summer heat wave, I set everything to low. Is low just flickering or what? Wow. Wait, let me... Wow. You see, I just, like, turned anything performance kind of on. Just to... Do I need to set this to unlimited if I want to have VSync? What if I turn VSync off? Because my monitor is off. Wow, wow! Why? Okay, medium. Disable, then... Why is this forced? What? So I will have DLSS. Okay, and then we do balanced. Give me no frame generation. And then you're 60 FPS and you say VSync enabled. How's that? Wow, lag. Wow. Disappearing again. Wow. Okay, maybe it's not in combat, you know. Man. Oh, my dog is howling. I don't know if you can hear that. We'll stop in a second. Is there anything important for me to buy? I feel like this is probably cool to get before the monthly reset soon. Hello, hello. It's been some time. It's mainly been heatwave. It's my PC has a very hot CPU because I swapped mine some time ago for another one that runs pretty hot, and I was like, yeah, I can probably cool it, and like I can cool it. Hello, can you? No? Oh, okay. How's my internet still this bad at 1080p only in the middle of the night? Apparently 1/4 of frames get dropped. Yeah, I can see why. Oh my god. Wow, wow. I need to repair the game files or something. I'm getting serious cosmic ray bit flips. But yeah, heatwave, right, in my CPU, and like my CPU is good. It's not much of an upgrade, but it was the only affordable one for my chipset that I could get at the moment, which was like in my kind of range. But it has a reputation of running very hot, and I can now confirm why. Because I guess I also should clean my PC at some point, but I cannot get this thing below like 70 degrees. Claim level, yeah. Nice. I haven't really done this event. What do you want from me? Ah, there's another thing here. Yay. Also, I wanted to start this stream like 20 minutes earlier. Let's say 30 minutes. But man, these big bamboos are so weird. A bit earlier, but I did just get some ice from the fridge outside for just my drink, so I have something cool to drink while streaming. And there was like the kind of a bug that was chasing me in. I think it was a god. I have no idea how to call it in English. Is it? It's not a mosquito. It's. How do they call that in English? A gnat, gnat, a midge. Okay, sure. Gnad, gnat. You probably don't pronounce gnad. Thingy that sucks your blood and leaves annoying itchy bump. You get it. You get it. Let's just spend these on here. You can also see another thing, whatever. But yeah. That thing was kind of chasing me. I wanted to get inside, and we have like a big fly grate door, and that thing is broken for some time, and it's like very hard to open. And I didn't want this thing to get inside, so I wanted to get in quickly. I tried to open it and I couldn't. Then I kind of got it open enough that I can probably fit through. But there was a cat standing right in front of that door, and I was like, ow! What is this? Always for rendering some shit for the first time, I think maybe. Because I think after some time it goes away. This is so weird. Wind. Interesting. I don't think that's good for her. But I want to save it just to have a wind one, honestly. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't want that cat to get out. He normally doesn't go out, but I still like wanted to make sure he can't, especially now in the night. Because it's past 2 a.m. here. And so I put my foot kind of in the door. So he can't get out. Putting my foot there while kind of panicking and trying to get in because the gnat midge thingy was still chasing me, made me lose a bit of my balance, and I kind of stumbled forward. The cats, thankfully, like I pushed him away with the foot, so it was fine. But like I stumbled a bit forward, and then the gap of the broken door that I managed to get open was big, and I could fit through it, but like not enough that I could fit through it just like in my full wideness. So I kind of stumbled against the door, and with the full force of my body, knocked my left hand's middle finger and index finger full on that door frame, and wow, that shit hurt, and still kind of hurts. Like in the moment, of course, it's always pretty painful. It's pretty painful, but even afterwards, now I had ran it under some cold water for some time, and I still have this. I waited 20 minutes, and I still, when I press down with those fingers or like press, hold anything, I have this feeling of pressure under my fingernails, which is so uncomfortable. But anyway, just side story while we do this farming. Yeah, I haven't streamed for a long time because of the heat wave. My PC is hot, so I don't. Just flat attack, nothing else. Sure, save it, but I don't know. I don't think. Like she doesn't even want it, I think. And right now the heat wave is hopefully over for now. Tomorrow it's projected to only be 26 degrees. Right now it's still pretty hot. And my PC is not making it better. I can feel the heat from it. Kind of in my setup. I have the PC because I have a standing desk and I have the PC attached to it. It's like attached to the leg and like the underside of the desk with some plate thingy, where basically there you can imagine a plate on the other side of the desk, then a metal rod coming from it, and then at the bottom of the metal rod there's like another plate that curves up a tiny bit at the end, or like has like a 90-degree angle, not curves up, what the fuck. So the PC can't fall out, and that's kind of how the PC is attached. And anyway, behind the PC where it's hanging is like a metal cable connector tray thingy. And so, because that thing is metal and it's right where the fan exhaust is, I can full feel when the hot air blowing heats up the entire thing. And because metal spreads heat very well. Oh my fucking god, flickering. Spreads the heat very well. Makes this entire metal thingy hot, and then it's so uncomfortable. Anyway, combat readiness B, because she does not have disk drives. I got Velina. Why? Because I fucking love Remiel. Remiel is so fucking hot. She was always the character where I was like, from all the new revealed designs, I liked Sunbringer, but she was, I don't know, I already liked her when she was in the black outfit in the game before. She was pretty cool. I liked her role in the story as well. I didn't pay full attention, but from what I paid attention, it was pretty cool. So I was always planning on pulling her, and then I just learned, oh, she's a Void Hunter. Oh, she just absolutely pushes my account forward. because she also seems to be an anomaly support, and I have a lot of anomaly agents. Like I have Arya, I don't have Promea, but I have Alice, I have Yuzuha, I have Miyabi, I have Vivian. Low-key, that's not as many as I thought. I mean, who am I missing? Promea? Let me just filter on Private for anomaly. I'm missing Promea, then I have Alice, Miyabi, Arya, and I don't have Bernice Jane, yeah. And Yanagi as well. I don't have as much as I thought. Alright. I recently watched, what's the YouTuber name? Stern and some number, like Stern 24 or something. I should know that. I watch him a decent amount. Anyway, I heard that you can get Bernice here from the shop. And that's true, but you can't get them for free, right? Just like confirming. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wasn't aware of that one. So you can get these for free to play. Huh. That's sick. Why is there a little fly thingy on my screen? It's not a fly, but it's like a... I don't know what to call that. 1 second, let me get my capturing glass. While it's still waddling here. And it waddles away. Waddle, waddle. Did I get it? It's on a black surface, so I have no idea. Yeah, I got it. Okay, 1 second. I have a paper. Whoop. And I got it. Let me carry it outside my room. Holy is my room heating up. I need to make this quick. Fuck. Okay, I didn't know these were free to play. And these are not free to play though, right? What are these? Resonating cores. Ah, that's the engine thing. No, what? What the fuck's a resonating core? Ah, music. Okay, sure. You can't buy this, right? Where do you get that from? Signal Surge. And Signal Surge is wishing. Ah, is it past C6? Yeah, past C6. What's this? Is this a vengeance selector? And this, okay. Okay, I'm caught up also still. Uh-huh. For these I can get that. Just making sure I'm not missing shit. Also, let me exchange real quick. Can also do some pulls. I saw I never did my monthly pulls. I guess I waited for a 10 pull, and I could still wait for a few more days and it would be nicer, but let's savor them. Hey, rank! Billy. Would take Wengen over him. And that should be it. A rank! Cool. Right, I should build Velina real quick. Anyway, I just think Velina is good for my account because she will be pretty late with Remiel, and I have at least Arya that will be good. But I also expect there to be another anomaly DPS. Like, we just got Promea, but they probably know that a lot of people still have Miyabi in the back and will release another one. I would appreciate a fire one. I still don't have any good fire character. Like, the only one is really Orphe. Is there in general any good fire DPS? Yeah, there's Vanya, and then there is Evelyn. That's like it. There's no tier 0 ones ever. Anyway, building her. Go to her on Pride Win. I already have a Wengen. Just the worst option, it's the generic A rank that has energy regen. You can see here I used the drill rig just because it had a lot of copies lying around and nobody's ever gonna use this. Now I know, I guess the flame shaker is also viable, but like 3% more, I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's roaring ride. Man, I have a lot of these. Let's get to leveling these just real quick because it seems like I can probably use her in the content now already. I think I roughly know how to play her. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's like you press skill and then you hold skill for tornado to summon. And that's roughly what I know. I think the ult also summons a tornado, something like that. She wants anomaly proficiency, attack, pen attack. So attack. Why is flare attack not what? Pen. Attack, HP, attack. Yeah. Cool. For the fact that the set is kind of new, it's okay. It doesn't have the best stats, so I can see if this gets... Yes, okay. Oh, this gets better rolls. Yes, okay. So, this has anomaly attack, which is pretty nice. Nice! Oh my god! Not even looking at the other ones. I guess I also need... let's see if I even have an energy regen one here. I do not. Let's see if I have a proficiency one here. I do not. Let's see if I have a wind, attack, or pen one here. Wind 1, pen, and another wind. This has pen. This one has attack, which is decent, pretty decent. And then this one still could roll something like, okay, attack. So one flat attack so far. What about the pen one? Yeah, this one rolls better. So let's take pen here. Let's take one of this set here. It'll probably be this one. I've only farmed for a few days, so... Ooh. Nice. Okay. That is very nice. So I guess I take off pieces here, which will be Moonlight Lullaby or Swing Jazz. So let's see where I have better ones. We take Moonlight Lullaby or Swing Jazz. And we take S rarity, of course, and we take a substat of this, or this. And you have to at least match one. Zack. Here we have an energy region one on Orphe. Attack. Energy region one with anomaly. Okay. Energy region with anomaly. And anomaly mastery. Let's level this one. A flat attack. Very Kind of want to take that one from Orphe as well. Because Orphe is so weak. Does it even make a difference? What do I have here? Energy region double attack. Energy region useless. Energy region, I guess, pen, but meh. And that's it. So my other choice is still this one. Rage. Okay, so in the end I have this one, and where's the other one I just leveled? What? Are there? Not that. What? I leveled another energy region one, did I not? Do I have to enable all of them? Or what? It filtered on exactly one. Oh my god, what a system, bro. What? Filter out. No, whatever. Okay, that was dumb. Well, this one isn't good. It's the pen one, though. This one is the attack, but it's 2 rolls. In Germany, we would say Jacke wie Hose. Energy region, 1 attack, efficiency, and 2 pen on arena, which I do not use. Potentially potentially sexy, honestly. Maybe let me swap here, and then I saw there is this one, which would be a lot better if it actually gets stats. And it does get stats, so I guess we take this. Rena gets her old one back, and you get this one. Sure, fine, fine. And then we need to take swing dress here as well, which I think I have more of, so it's fine. And then this is supposed to be anomaly proficiency. So let's see, we have 1 proficiency on Rena again. There's another proficiency, attack pen. That's pretty sexy. That is a pretty satisfying roll. I'm happy with that. So, swing dress, 2-piece, 2-piece, and we got a decent amount of rolls, I would say. I'm happy with that. These I can still max out because of this. I mean, I could get it with resin and it would not matter, but who cares? In terms of damage, this is her main damage, so I might as well probably enhance this. I don't know if I have a full... Yeah, okay. Oh, What? Okay, sure. Might as well do that, if this is her main source of damage. And then let's see, we have a combat readiness of 8. Ooh, active modifier count 26, that's interesting. So you say agent build and Wengen is still bad. Yeah, Wengen will stay bad, don't worry. This one I know. Should I get it real quick? I can. It won't matter, nobody cares. Boop. Because I have a ton of these saved up for when I did not play the game much. And yeah, we just take the the strong team. It's weird, when I look outside my window I can barely see any light just because the tree in front of my window has gotten so big and bushy that it's like blocking so much light. Also, yeah, load in your attacks so I can have smooth gameplay. My god. Right bum. Oh, why is it so laggy? Like, now it's not laggy, now it's perfect. Might need to set the frames to unlimited again if this was kind of like a buffer. Whee! Not the usual pose. No, fuck. Wrong button. It's cool that they added the option to replay them like this, by the way. I very much appreciate it not being locked behind a weekly cost that, like, even if you pay in whatever, you can't do anything against. I appreciate this option. Also, I turned on manual train because there's been a wave of videos saying, oh, it's the second coming of Christ and better than the wheel and whatever. I'm still in the phase of not having a feel for it, so if I mess shit up, you know why. I put this to unlimited, I guess my temperature will spike. I imagine my frames might be better. Bonk. 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 Little life hack. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, damn. Easily enough damage. Okay, now I can press the return to upgrade screen. And real quick, unlock this talent just to have the complete ability, and this is just a stat bump, so this is fine to do a bit later. Man. I've recently watched one very good video. I honestly want to share that, even though like I know nobody is watching me, but I want to share that just because it was a very good video about ZZZ designs where I agree with a lot of his takes. ZZZ character design. Can I find it again? It was by not too big of a YouTuber. A brief discussion about the character designs in season 3. Was it this one?
The conversation has started up again.
Was it this one?
About the designs
I don't think it was. 1 second. Let me search more. The falling to design tropes. Let me look in my history, maybe. How about that? History. Let's search for ZZZ. I should Pyrois guide, Promea trailer. Nope, it's not here. Design, was it Sunbringer or something? Lock design, what the fuck? Sunbringer? We need to talk about Sunbringer's design. What happened? I think it might have been that one.
A big complaint I've seen with...
Yes, it's that one. Honestly, a very good video. I agree with a lot of his takes. I will real quick share my browser there. It's this video. Whoops, I can... Nah, whatever. You can see a small channel, but I very much really like this video. He talked a lot about how fan service is not really just booba, because but fan service can be in anything. Fan service can be in coolness factors. Fan service can be in having appealing story, whatever. And what really people or like he disliked, and what I super agree with, because there has been the whole controversy of these designs all looking the same, because we have another detached sleeve, thigh, booba, back open kind of design like the 20 fucking ones before. But the thing is not why? The thing is not that it's bad because it's sexy. It's bad because it really doesn't match the character and it doesn't fulfill the character fantasy, I think he called it. I really highly recommend watching this video. Oh my. It doesn't fulfill the character fantasy, and character fantasy is kind of like the idea of the character. If you think of it, what are they? What job do they have? What personality do they have? What do they amount to as a character? And if you look at someone like let's say Arya, I think it's pretty well done. It's a angel group singer. She's like the perfect robot one, so like she doesn't have many kind of flaws, whatever. She's a cheery girl, she has a cheery pose, she has energetic hair, whatever. It's like not any standout design. I was just thinking I should probably also go to... What the fuck? I have a user on team. Okay, let's change this up. I think when you play this, right? Or do you still play Nangong? Let's see, Valina. And let's see, teams, and you suggest Valina, Yuzuha, Arya. Yeah, okay. So I think Valina's like pseudo stunner almost. I guess we still play Fanbu. I don't like that they don't give Bangbu any information anymore. I still always wonder. Actually, no, because you need 2 angels, and this team doesn't have 2 angels, but you only need 1 character, so this probably works better. I've never played her, by the way. What? Ah, yeah, I need a second team, you're right. What was it? Ice? Already forgot ice electricity, I think. Which would mean whatever. Actually, deploy the preset and then let me quick select over here. Can I see it again? Yeah, save the grid lineup. Physical electric. Fuck. That's very much a Miyabi. Not Miyabi. Boop. A Nishunguang team. Okay, and then let's try to beat it quickly because my room is heating up. And I do not like that. Okay, never played Velina on my account. I played her a bit in the event. But I still don't get her. Changing the graphic settings is so weird. Okay, there is a thingy. So I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my holy lag. Help? Okay, no, not even this helps. Maybe I need to reinstall or repair the game files or something. Can you cancel this probably? The stacks are wasted. I did not do this very well. I also fear that he goes inside his mode soon. I should have waited maybe for the stun. No? You just hold. I think this triggers the right things. No. Okay, can she stun? Okay, now I think we got it. I do like this, and then you should be dead. Well, pretty quick. I don't know if it's quicker than my Nangong team, because Nangong also has her Wenjin. And this team does not have any Wenjin. No, should be fine. I'm saving Thailand for the big bad. Oh, her AoE is already locked on time map. Can you please get into AoE? My guy, what the fuck? You're really just chilling back there, yeah? Not a bit of a scuff rotation. Fuck off. Into 3. Selfie. And another state. Yeah. Also updated already to the newest graphics driver. In case this helps in some way. Oh my god. Bomb. Whatever, doesn't matter. This is where the manual stun thingy could have helped, but I'm not used to it yet. Wait, why did it do what it did here? It triggered multiple windows because I didn't hold the button, so I would have needed to hold the skill button while doing dial-in, I think, to fix my mistake. I think. Anyway, is she even the closest one to expiring? I don't think so, but whatever. Ether, wind, and wind physical. And ice. So this is obviously the Pyrois floor, which I do not have leveled up yet. How close am I to leveling up? I don't know. That voice crack. I'm trying to speak a tiny bit lower. Wait, what is my OBS saying? The current bitrate is highest something what? The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a bitrate of of nothing? It's like nothing. What? 168 kbps. It's like nothing. What? But if YouTube says that, let's try it out. Yeah, I can change that live. So you want 6.8? I'm gonna put it to 8. OBS, you can do it. Come on. Because 8 I can also hold very in a very stable way, I think. Also, I need to drink something. Oh, it's getting so hot. Where Fox Pyro is, I'm pretty sure I got, yeah. Might as well level the free good ether unit. I probably have enough, I assume. Nice. Okay, for skills I probably don't have enough. Oh, my aura farming. Let's see, Pyro is... Once... Nothing remarkable of Pyro is signature. A decently strong weapon with unconditional crit and effective uptime on a strong. It's both free and Pyro is best weapon, so it's only reasonable pick. Huh. I don't think I have it, do I? I did not remember getting a Wengeon, yeah. Do I have the rest? I probably don't have any of these, and then I can't play anyway. Ah, yeah, I have none of these then. Yeah, okay, then we don't care for now. We don't play Pyrois. I never played him anyway so far, so it probably would go badly. Let's just start with a normal team here. I have to watch though, because I'm playing 3 anomaly teams here. I guess. One is... No, I think I can though, right? One is a Yuzuha Velina, one is Angel, and one is Vivian Yuzuha. One unit missing for 3 full anomaly teams. This is also physical week, so I can probably put you in here. Probably. With you, I just mean the Yishengwang team. They should not have any overlap with the other characters, so it should be okay. My bitrate is a lot better now, but I don't know if that's actually, like, if YouTube says it wants it, sure. I hope this still looks okay, maybe I should check. Also, I'm streaming so late because I tried earlier at some point and my internet was so bad again that I was like, okay, no, wait. No, wait. But let's really quick go on my own stream. Okay, how does this look? Blurry. Really blurry. How does this look? Am I on? I'm on 720p. There's 1080p. 1080p better? Am I on? I'm pretty okay. 720p. There's 1080p. Pretty okay, honestly. I'm fine with that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this before we finish. Just to get the buff on him will help with the beginning time a tiny bit. Not much, probably. Whee! I can get the triple on him, which is nice. Ugh. Need just a tiny bit of a boost. Okay, Zhao got me, so we go into the attack phase. Also pretty comfortable to play Xingguang against the I think that's the Jane one here, right? Because Jane is so fast and hard to hit, oh my god. My finish, oh no, that's Hugo. Also very fast and hard to hit. Swap, and I don't think this does anything. Oh, whatever. You're just freshly out of your state, so if I ultimate right now, I can just hold to not go into state. Yeah. I don't even know if I will get another stun, so maybe this was pretty dumb. Swoop, 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 swoop. Go in the state, what? Oh, I'm on island. Not the best score, but okay score. Probably fine. It's not enough to get 100k score. I don't know if that actually is a team that works, but I'm sure I'm gonna play it. How about this? Because then I still have Yuzuha. Then I still have... Yeah, the Yuzuha for the Miyabi side, and I can play Miyabi, Yuzuha, whatever. It's just a bit of stack generation instead of damage buffing, right? This should be fine, right? I think, I hope. The night looks so dark with the tree blocking all the street lamp light. I do this. I do this. I think I can hold for tornado. That was probably bad. Hi. Wind sweep. Can I still... What do the hold points mean? Can I do anything with them? I don't know. Wow! I do high, and I think I just do this. I have all my support ultimates up right now. I might need to watch a guide about her again. Nope, do this, please. Wind. And we do high, high, high. Hold on. Wait, is this an Aria robot, kind of? No, I don't think this. Do few. Let's collect some energy. Now I want to start it, I guess. This is probably good. Oh my god, the stun window is just not existent. I guess I just jump. Help! Ouch! 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 Ah! Never fought against that thing. This doesn't seem that good so far. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. Seems really bad in terms of score. Alright, now I can. This triggers one to Aria. Ah, no, I did not want that one. Or can the stun window be longer than 2.5 milliseconds? And can I do any damage outside of the stun window? Hello? When? This boss is fucking me so much. Just trying to do anything. Hi. 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 Yeah, please do tornadoes. And please give me stacks. Oh my damage, why am I not? Hello? I need to go manage mode. Oh my god, I'm dying. Horrible run. Horrible run. You sure it's not like an Aria bot? This looks like an Aria bot, or this sounds like an Aria bot especially. Okay, horrible run. We don't talk about this. I do not know how to play this team or Velina enough yet. But at least it should be good enough to clear, because I'm pretty confident I can play my best Miyabi team here. With the useless Boo here, sure. Is there any that only needs one? No, right? We need 2 eyes, which we don't have. We need 2 housekeeping, which we don't have. We need 1 mockingbird, which we don't have. We need 2 spook shack, which we don't have. I really need to pull some more. I think this thing is supposed to be good. So let's use it. Because at least I can fulfill its requirement. Why? Why the special wheel attack? This takes up so much time. I don't know if there's something much better that I can do. Might as well not swap off. Fuck, go, done. Kill. Bam. Swap cancel the third attack. We get full anomaly buffs up. We wait for her to do this attack. Oh, oh my damage. Ah. I think this also reduces the weird anomaly bar. Oh, okay, I didn't even need the ultimate, goddammit. This felt like a very good score, personally. And it was a very good score. Nice. That's my Void Hunter. And that is way closer than I thought. I think I can improve a lot of things in this run, and then I can probably even get 100k if I wanted to. Which I am not gonna, because it's an investment of, is there enough coolness in my room that I can afford it for 160 of these? And the answer is no. I need the time where I can cool my room off more. Oh my flicker. Okay, what do we have here? We have a Yishunwang, we have a Miyabi, and we have a smart recommendation, please. Generate. Ask ChatGPT. Okay, the middle one is also Pyrois, apparently. Interesting. And Yishunguang, not Yishunguang, Yishuan, which I don't have. I imagine I play Alice. Whoa. Can get behind that, that's kind of neat. And then we play a full Arya team in the middle, maybe? I low-key want to listen to the smart build on this one. I'm very curious what it says. Another pull, sure. Thing from Pyrois we also got a bit, yeah. I mean, here we actually have a chance to get something early, because for some reason on standard I get so often early, but on limited never. Nope, nothing. And here in comparison on limited I get nothing. I still have the guaranteed Wengeon, which, yeah, Ramiel will eat that one up. He's already next patch, right? I'm pretty sure. Do we have them already, please? Nice. So you say... Oh, wait, no. Oh, 2 to 3 minutes. How can I bridge the time? I low-key would need to buy, would have to buy these. I also could pull more bamboos. This one only has one requirement, but for something like idle, I feel like it's pretty flexible to pull the multi version of it. Like where you only need one here. What does it do? 50 attack and sure. Like I could pull for this one, but I don't know if it's actually worth it. The answer is I think no. I'm not gonna go to pity, I'm just gonna go a bit in. Just here, last one. Yeah. Just because bridging time. What do we got? What the fuck? What do you mean level 20 by rowers? Okay, so this is Ice Ether with Anomaly. This is Wind exclusive, okay, but suitable for Anomaly agents. This is just Yishuang, okay. I think this is the most boring floor, but it dictates what I play here. I saw a lot of people play Alice for some reason. So I might as well play this team. I think that's neat. So go ahead. I know Alice has anti-synergy with Velina. I do not know if there's something specific you need to watch out for. I'm as unpracticed as can be. So let's see what this results in. They're both not winning, so the wasted. What the fuck? I can do this. Man, if I press too hard on my buttons, I can feel my fingernails still, which is so uncomfortable. Okay, get Yuzuha buffs up. Sorry, I don't want Yuzuha. Vortex. And you do more wind damage. Shut up. Let's do this real quick. Oh, it's stunned, what the fuck? Sure. I will take that. Please in the stun window? Thank you. Come on, thank you. Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna clear this, am I? I'm too bad at playing it, probably. How do you play this? Help. One assault. Two assault. Do wind damage, please. I'm trying to play this right, but I don't think I can clear. Mm-hmm. Wait, can I get a Velena end frame? I've never... What? Never played her, so I've never gotten one, and I'm curious what her end frames are kind of like. Now I know. Now I know. While we play this in the background, I'm also real quick gonna start Star Rail, because we also have something there. Let's do this one here, just because it's the boring one. Increase for attack agent. Yeah. And then we just take the worse team here. It's fine. But we should also be able to clear this. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would have cleared without Velena. It's impressive. I'm logging into Star Rail and... Run, Zhao! Run! No hit? Damn. Good shit, Zhao. Oh god, I swapped into... I opened HSR accidentally. One, two, three, and then we take the little buff, and then we let her do her skill, but still go in her state. Now we should all be buffed up. Can do damage. No stun or anything that I can do. Yes, I guess. I guess we're going to this state anyway here. Ouch. And I think this should be it. No. I don't think this does anything, I don't know. I see ultimate, I want to press it. But we should also be all buffed up. No, what? I didn't press that. Yeah, I did press it, but I mispressed. That's what I want to say. What? Ah. Let's go in another state like this, and then we should have our ultimate, and we can go in a state with that. I'm very much not playing that good, and I still can full clear comfortably. That's why I pull Void Hunter's large constellations. Whoop, whoop, and whoop, and then we do whoop. Not even experienced one ultimate finisher that has left red because of my M2. Feel the wrath of ultimate. Pow! Chunk. Give her another state. Yishungon. Oh, again! Like, same pose. Looks like they're stumbling forward. Like, whoop! Okay, and lastly, this one we take an anomaly ice damage should probably be good, right? Inflicting vortex on an enemy, whatever, yeah. Normally the death shreds. Basic ultimate ignore death. I don't know if this is not better. And then we just take... Wait, was this? It is Ether Eyes, right? And I didn't want to play Miyabi here, I wanted to play Full Idol here. Why do I not have a light on, by the way? I guess it's probably not bad for summer. If I can hold it out, I will. Hello? Oh my. Oops, I wanted to do this. Just to get some stun energy in. I just wasted that skill. I want to ensure I have full stacks. Oh my damage! What the fuck? Let's just go into this. Okay, looking good. Both my pseudo stunners have done their job. Let's do this just for buffs real quick. Ouch. Why do I not get the signs anymore that, oh, I'm gonna jump you? Whatever. Not good. Oh, what the fuck? I'm so bad in terms of score? I think I can afford to do this. Ah, fuck, I thought I was on Nangong. Fuck. This might have destroyed my score. We just do this. Let's see. Okay, we're all good in terms of score, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Stun application of Doom. We do a nice swap on Arya here. Oh, we have an ultra. No, I wanted to do ultra. No, 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 no. And the big hit is not in this. Not this. Nice. Well, and this is a pretty good score in the end. I thought this would be worse. It looked worse for a lot of time here. Why is Arya not here? What's she doing? Okay, damn. Pretty damn good score. And with that, I'm glad I pulled Velina, and I'm glad that there is a lot of anomaly shill right now, because I am anomaly invested. Like, I struggled a lot during all the Rupture shill, because I was super uninvested, or I'm still uninvested in that, with not having Yishuan with not having Banyue or Billy or Yitari or is there another one? Probably. Like I mana-towed through all of that. Oh, through most of that. Oh, I had so many events. And now comes my time, just because we're getting anomaly after anomaly, and everyone wants to be played with Yuzuha, which I have, and we need DPS with Alice and Miyabi and Arya, which I have, which is nice. Anyway, boop. Also see I've played a tiny bit of story. So cute. We're real quick gonna finish off with this one just because there's pure fiction, so gonna do it real quick. I think the commentary will also reduce a bit. I'm thinking of already opening the door again with fan, because I think we are at a cold spot of the night right now, and then I'm just gonna barely talk. That sounds like a plan. I look so dated. Not too dated, but clearly dated. Okay, what are we doing here actually? Wait, monoram and elation. Okay. Not that hard, not that hard. Forgot how to play this game. I said monoram and elation. Then you have a ram buff. Energy and follow-up, no. Elation skill, no. So it's probably this one. I'm not even reading it. And then elation. How the world works, baby. Bump, 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 and boop, boop. Hey, let me do my plan and just like do this in a no talking way with fan open. Also, by the way, just the reason is I'm not alone. My mother's bedroom is kind of close and she has a very big tolerance for waking up. But if I'm talking, screaming, especially in case when she does randomly sometimes wake up, she often can't fall asleep. Or like would not be able to fall asleep, not often. Obviously we're working with each other. She's fine with me doing this, because when she's asleep she doesn't hear it, and when I have my door closed and whatever, it's mostly fine. Anyway, that's why I want to open my door though, that's why I want to be quiet. So, let me go into quiet phase, open door, fan, whatever. If I'm not talking much I can already say bye-bye, but I think I'll still say bye-bye at the end again. Already finished. Will I even be able to go like out of one silver wolf state? Now you get a real whispering mode. The good thing is my mic is very sensitive, so honestly if I'm getting very close like this, it's kind of like ASMR, but I think I can still talk while like I'm low-key quieter than the fan, you know? So it's very uncomfortable to talk like this. It's easier, it would be easier if my mic was below me, but it isn't. I mean I can... If this is loud, I'm sorry. Brace yourself. Not much. Oh yeah. Don't wanna... Oh my god, I'm loud like this. Impressive. Very impressive. And what I'm basically doing right now is I'm pushing my microphone. Okay, so like my setup. I'm low-key so quiet, this is so good. But my setup is kind of that... Oh my god, this must sound so dumb. I don't care right now. I don't care right now. This is fun. I like the dumbness of it. Okay, but anyway, and my mic setup is kind of, I have a microphone arm, like a boom arm, you know. And there I have like push-in clip at the end, not like the spider that a lot of people have, because the mic that I have is not designed for like streaming or anything. Like when, like I bought this mic a long time ago. Also, I need to actually put it down if I want to talk normally. I use it like this. Wait, what the fuck? Loki, I could use the mic like this. How? Since when? Ah, because I'm not doing this, I guess. Wow, what the fuck? Just have to clip on the wrong side, like the... It's so hard to explain. Oh, there's also a starboard mode here. I thought it's only the other one. Oh. Oh, cool. So we actually have something to talk about. Literally ZZZ HSR SMR ASMR. I have to remember my abbreviations. Okay, but okay, no, I need to drink something. La la la. Maybe? Okay, yeah. Interesting lineup, by the way. You know where I actually see my chances? There's no quantum here, but I can do something like... Also, I can do something like monoram here. Then over here... Actually, I think Firefly would be better. Let's do Firefly here. Let's try to do monoram here. Cat in front of screen, please. I want to look here. Thank you. This one. Ultimate follow-up done by during surgeon grid each time the reflect with ejection. And I use basic to the skill ultimate enemy. There is 100% chance to reduce enemy target depth for this. Yeah, sure. This one then as well, and then this one can go elation. So interesting. Does Mock also get that? That's very interesting. Anyway, let's talk about my mic setup. I have a boom arm. There's a clip, and the clip goes from like, it has a thick side and a thin side, and you're meant to push like the thin side in until like the thin side of the clip wraps around it, and then the thick side until the thick side wraps around it, like it's scaled to that, you know? And then it's kind of pushed in, whatever. With the way that my arm is behaving, like normally in a boom arm you are supposed to mount it so it's below you, so you can push it under yourself. And so it's not in your way and you can just behave normally. For me, my microphone is below the weight of my push arm, so it normally doesn't stay down. I wonder, have the springs like loosened, or is it just the distance? I think it might just be the distance, because if I try to do it at a different distance, then it's going up still. Yeah, it is the distance. Here it's rising and rising. Yeah, okay, so I need to put it kind of far away, but then then it stays below me. Anyway, normally I have, because the weight is worse, I have it above me and like dangling above my mouth. And this is kind of bad because my mic is a stage mic, meaning it has a very close, I don't know the technical terms, but like a very close radius where it captures the voice, and you need to, like, you're supposed to speak directly into it, and you can hear if I'm If I'm talking into the mic directly, then it's a lot louder than if I'm just looking forward. But yeah, like it is very it's very just designed for that one area, but it works if I let it dangle above me, because then the weight, the arm just maxes out its reach. The weight is enough to push it down a bit, and then I can just position it like to my top left, where it doesn't bother me much. Right now though, I had the idea. I first took the mic out of the clip and just held it in my hand, and like there I can position it below my mouth. But I also noticed I can put the mic in reverse on the clip, so like the thick side is on the thin side. It's not super secured like that, but it low-key works better than I expected. It feels fine. This mic, I'm not worried anyway if it falls off. This is like literally, it is the Shure SM something. SM58, right? It's the Shure SM58. Like, pretty much if you're thinking stage microphone, that's probably what you held in your life. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm not. Okay. Good job, Hyacinth. But I guess if I max out my arm's reach, because I'm sitting very far right now, so I should move my cursor. I'm sitting very far right now, and if I put in the mic in reverse and push my arm out, then I can position it right now underneath me. It's basically like I'm holding it, but my arm still works. This kind of works as well better, because I'm using a 3 monitor setup now, when I used to use only 2, and right now, okay, really quieter than the fan. This is really cool. And right now, what do I want to say? Right now I can just position it normally underneath me, and if I'm whispering like this, because it's very sensitive and designed for like close range speaking on a stage, I can still, like, it's probably still fully microphoning. I should listen to the VOD after this, but it's cool to know that this is a mode that works. Never considered that. Just took a picture of it in case I forget. Also, low-key, GG. I mean, it's designed for mono-RAM, but fully clearing the stellar mode here, GG. I guess this one will be the harder one for me. Though with her new buffs and all, she's pretty decent pure fiction, I feel. I still have Rappa, but Rappa's just worse now. Infinitely worse, sadly. I hope she gets a rework someday, where she still is situation at least better, better than Firefly. I don't want to say that because I only have not C, it's not constellations in this game, it's Eidolons. I have E2 S1 Firefly, and I just have regular Rappa, so in my case I'm most likely never playing Rappa. Which saddens me, because I really like Firefly and I really like Rappa. I wish I could play both of them, but I just have to choose one. The other one's kind of an accessory on my account, which is sad, but whatever, you know. The fact that Firefly now gets another turn every time is so good for pure fiction, it's insane. Because there will always be an enemy breaking or like dying in a turn. Just our feels really stale right now, by the way. Like, I just keep farming the same magical girl set for kind of for Silver Wolf and for Sparksy, but I haven't gotten an upgrade in months. And that's like always the depressing part. They don't give you enough like new artifact sets to farm that are of value for you. Now in events, I'm glad that they're not overdoing it because I'm juggling too many gacha games, so I'm always glad if the events go quickly. But it also still, it feels like there's, I don't know. Endgame is my main enjoyment, but it still feels so stale because just having pulled these 3 teams, all the content is designed for them right now. There's like no challenge for me right now, I can just chill. Even in pure fiction here, this looks like I could be clearing potentially, which is with a Firefly, which is... Do you remember how bad she used to be in pure fiction? Like, I remember still doing runs with her on my Asia account, I think, yeah. For my Asia account, I only had Yunli and Firefly as my 2 teams in the beginning, and Loki... Like, I just tried to do anything as far as I can. And that was so fun back then, trying to brute force and min-max with Firefly. And that is kind of like, I don't know. Brute forcing, min-maxing, and actually having to try for score is so far away from me right now. I will probably stop buying the monthly pass for a bit. Which I don't know if I will probably regret this, especially with maybe like Nihilux and whatever releasing. I'm still thinking about it. But I should low-key skip 1 or 2 characters, or at least not get Eidolons on them, which I would normally maybe want. Just because maybe I can build a bit of challenge back in my game, which I also don't want to, especially with this new Stellar mode. I should probably build more power than just chill my ass. I don't know, it's difficult. It's nice to feel powerful, but it's also nice to struggle. But if you struggle, you get less primos, and then my brain says you're bad. I have to keep in mind that I can low-key talk with friends even at night, even with door open like this. Though the heatwave is over for now, so I can potentially even close my door again. It's still warm low-key. It's 4 AM for me and 24 degrees. Which is like fine, but not that, like it's not as cold as you would want, but still. That's way better than anything we've had before here. Almost 40k, damn, like I will very like 100% actually beat this because I think this is the elation floor. And this team will most likely 40k, I think. Also, it's also that I can just full auto everything by now. No, I want a manual. Oh. I think actually it didn't. No, I think this is the optimal order. This is still the optimal order. Hold up. Because I have less aha punchline thingy. Ah, but still Wolf needs to anyway. Is it worth it to wait here or to push Still Wolf up? I think probably best to do this right now. Oh, it didn't give her ultimate ah, no, it did. Nice. Okay, and then I can go into state here. God mode on. Then we can trigger the... Also, I still have her in the wrong build, I think. The one that's slightly less optimal for this team. But it's fine. Actually, I made the score differences in there. They were the same, basically. I don't know if it even actually is a big difference. Also, I'm sometimes thinking I'm a bit regretting not investing into Evanesia, because normally I'm always proud of making like the best decisions possible for an account. Also, I feel like this is probably too quiet. Maybe I need to pump it up actually in terms of volume of it. But normally I'm always trying to make like the best decisions mixed with my taste. But in this case I like both Silverwolf and Evanesia. And I'm just not sure if I... Wolf is super cool. Maybe I shouldn't, like, I'm super torn about it, but I also just think seeing Evanesia clears just because they're so low cost is so cool. I have this team with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7 cost, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is just like, it's performing well, like very well, but also mostly because of the elation shield. And I feel like if I would have a 7 cost Evanesia team, imagine Yao Guang, EMC, Huohuo, and E6 Yao Guang. E6 Evanesia. That would for sure hit harder. And I'm like, oh my god, my brain kind of wants to rather have that. Even though I know it's... Like, the other thing that hurts me then if I think about that is... I couldn't use Sparksy. Sparksy is at home in this team. I hope she never gets replaced, because one big reason why I pulled Silver Wolf was just so that I can still play Sparksy in a team where she belongs. And Sparksy is my wife, and I want to play Sparksy with all cost. Like, at all cost. Look at her pumping those punchlines. And 240, that's another turn, and that's big. Big damage. End attack. Yeah, sure. Get her into her state again. I can't wait for a sustain that actually works in elation teams. I'm gonna put it to full auto again. Aha. Also, I low-key don't even have to feel bad about the spontaneous ASMR, because I did write quiet in the title, just because I was anticipating being a bit more quiet. Amazing. Super Slash is something to buff up. Another elation skill. Bro, 3 mil, 2 mil, 4 mil. Also, another thing that makes me regret Evanesia less is the animations of Silver Wolf are just way cooler than Evanesia's, and Evanesia has a cooler VA, I think. I love Miku Ito, I think was her VA, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Whatever the name was, I just love her VA. And her design is also so nice, honestly. But I love the idea of just playing this E6 Evanesia and destroying everything. But this is also cool what in the reality I live in, actually. Also, it's closer than I thought, honestly. Like, I need all the investment, basically, to full clear this, but I don't need to full clear it. Like, I would have needed to 20k this only. So it's already very over leveled here. Arasanen. Bam. Bam. Aha. Bam. That alone did 4% of the boss. Oh my god, so this could kill maybe? Ah no, 1%. Oh no, it did kill. GG. GG. 119, which is way above the necessary. Which again, this is right now made for my team, so this doesn't say anything. If this was an Axa, Finon, Shill or whatever, I would crumble. But I feel like I still have pretty brute forceable teams, especially Firefly still feels like she can do anything that my other teams can't. Anyway, yeah, that was nice. I hope I can stream more again. I need to get myself to actually play some other different non-gacha games on stream. And like actually stream them publicly. But I also just need to get myself, find myself the time to do that. Whatever. I'm not gonna yap too much. I'm probably gonna watch 1 or 2 episodes of anime right now. What time is it? Starting work at 5 a.m. I don't know, but I probably should. So I wanted to say something, but I don't remember what. Hopefully till not too late. I feel so bad about not playing Outer Wilds, especially because I feel like I'm forgetting crucial details already. But I can't find the time motivation, and especially I always want the one friend that is in the chat to be present. Oh, he hates when I don't say his name, but wait, on YouTube I think it's just Nico. On the rest of the internet I call him Lara, whatever. I try to align the streams with him, but I guess especially at night for him in vacation season it's now easier. I should probably, yeah. Let's say Outer Wilds stream this weekend, hopefully. Especially if the temps are easier. Actually, this weekend, this was the weekend. Yeah, but that was the hot weekend. I think next weekend will still be cold, right? Let me have a really quick look at my app. The weekend 27 27 degrees only today is so good. Around 40% of rain. Yeah, now it says that it's gonna rain. Anyway, but 26, 27. Also, it stays under 30 for the foreseeable future. Oh, that's so good. Oh, okay. Anyway, hopefully more streams, and I'll see ya, and bye-bye.